Hello everyone, my name is Heather Autumn and welcome to my channel. So last year I wasn't able to decorate at all for Christmas because I had had surgery for right here, and this is kind of a similar situation. Even though I had planned to have this surgery happen at the beginning of November, it's just been a while healing, and I saw my doctor last week and I asked them, I was like, well, can I put up a Christmas tree? And the nurse looked at me and she was like, you aren't allowed to lift anything with that arm over 4 pounds. I know where it's buried. It's buried in this closet that I have, like, it's like my garage. It's like where I keep all of the things that I don't need. And I think it's also on the bottom of the pile of these boxes of like holiday things and just mementos from childhood, and like it's my attic right now. And so I know full well I can't go digging that out. So today I'm gonna go and do my best to decorate. I got a small tree, and I also went to a couple of retail stores and I got some small and cheap little decorations. I'm also gonna show you how to make a beef and barley slow cooker meal. And then I found out that in my town of Waltham, which is just about a half an hour away from Boston, they're doing a tree lighting. And so right now driving is painful, but it's just down the street. It's in their common area, and they have this giant pine tree that they've been, decorating and everything. And so I'm just gonna go and take a nice, healthy, slow walk down and record that. There's gonna be like a little, they call it a parade, but basically it's like the fire department shows up and there's like 3 trucks carrying like local cheerleaders and stuff, and everyone's waving, and then they light up the tree. So I'm gonna show you that tonight as well. Now, because we're decorating and we're seeing this tree lighting, I'm not gonna have a lot of time to cook. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a slow cooker beef and barley stew. It's hearty and warm, and it makes your house smell amazing, and it's perfect for a busy day of Christmas decorating. Okay, so starting off, as always, if you're one of those types of people who likes to have everything written out, please be sure to check the description below, because I'll link you to my blog and I'll have the ingredients and all the steps listed there. Okay, so this requires a little bit of pre-cooking before we can throw everything into our slow cooker. So the first thing you're gonna do is take a medium pan and put some olive oil in there and let it heat up for about 1 minute. So after that minute is up, you're gonna go and take your 1 pound of beef stewing meat, and you're gonna add that to your hot pan. Now the thing is, you're gonna wanna brown the outside. You don't necessarily have to fully cook it. Like for me, I browned the outside really good and I cooked it, to about medium, and then I put it in the slow cooker. After that, you're going to add your 1 thinly diced onion to the pan with all of the little beef pieces, and you're gonna cook that until it turns translucent. Once it's translucent, you're gonna stir in your garlic, salt, Italian seasoning, and pepper, and cook for an additional minute. Once that minute is up, you're gonna take that and add it to your slow cooker. You're also going to add in your 3 diced carrots, as well as your 2 ribs of diced celery. In addition to that, you're going to add in your 1/2 cup of rinsed barley, as well as your 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and 2 bay leaves. Stir that well, and then you're gonna add in your 4 cups of beef broth. And that's it, the hard part is over. So you can either go and set this to cook for 6 to 8 hours, which is the lowest setting usually. But for me, since I'm home and I also started this at lunchtime, I'm gonna actually set it on the high setting for 4 hours. And I'll know when it's done because the vegetables as well as the barley will be nice and tender, and it'll be just a really great warm dinner to have. So I had bigger plans for decorating my bedroom, but given that most of my materials is locked up in that closet, I decided to play it a little bit more minimalist this year. And I got 2 things from TJ Maxx that I'm gonna show you. So this is currently my bedroom. You can see everything there. Now the accents I'm gonna be using in that room would be this. I got this at TJ Maxx, and it is $16.99. which you can see there. Just a simple long pillow that I'm gonna throw on my bed. And it has these cute little snowflakes. And the other reason I really like this is because it's not so overly Christmas themed that I couldn't keep it on my bed like all through the winter. The other thing I found that I'm gonna be using is this beautiful velvet blanket. It's a throw that I found. It was on the higher end. So this was $25, but again, it was at TJ Maxx, and the combination of these two items I think are gonna look amazing on this bed. So here's the finished bed, and I like it because even though it's not Christmas trees, I do have a lot of green in this room with my plants, and winter is all about being nice and warm. And so I love the texture of the velvet, and then the snowflake pillow actually ties in the white from my other pillows. I don't have to change out a whole duvet, which is kind of impossible right now with my arm. Some of those duvet covers are expensive. And so I like this as a cheap alternative, costs less than 50 bucks. So next up is another decorating idea that I got from my mom, and that is when you don't have the ability to decorate a full-size tree, you can always decorate one of these little ones. When I was little, to keep my siblings and I out of trouble while she decorated the tree, she would give us these little Barbie trees to decorate, and honestly it was so much fun, and there's so much more accessories for them now, I feel. So considering I am unable to put up my other tree, this is going to be what I use. And the season wouldn't be complete without that nice pine smell. And considering that wreaths right now are crazy expensive and I have a little tree and things like that, I still wanted that pine smell. So I got these scenticles, and what they are just these little sticks that normally you would hide in your artificial trees. It smells just like a pine tree, and it comes with these little hooks. So I'm just gonna hang these randomly around my apartment so that I have that fresh pine smell wherever I go. So while dinner is cooking and I'm waiting for the sun to set to go to this tree lighting, I'm gonna go and put on a Christmas movie and get to decorating this tree.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans.
All right, so I'm all ready. I'm about to go down and watch this parade and lighting. I'm all taped up underneath all this to hold everything in place, but I'm so looking forward to just getting out of my house for a little bit and watching this tree lighting and the parade. It sounds like lots of fun, and worst case scenario is I get tired and then I just head back here. So but yeah, let's get out there. So I'm here in the Waltham Common, which is kind of like a giant park. You can see the gazebo behind me. They're setting up now. They also have the tree that they're gonna be lighting, which is right there, if you can kind of see it. Things are still getting set up though, so I will check back when the parade starts.
So close, I'm gonna let my feelings show. I've been waiting for so. long for you, but now I got it planned. I know just what to do. 'Cause I'm trying to tell
Share your heart and join the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure. Fa la 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 la.
you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow felt I won't.
So the tree is all lit up and you can hear the choir behind me. It's super cute, but it is very cold. So I'm gonna head home, but I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm determined to have a good Christmas this year, gosh. So if you really like this episode, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It all helps my channel, and it also lets you know when I have a new video out. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next weekend. Have a great one. Bye.
To